Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to Kiki's Kitchen. This afternoon, I am making something that I don't think I've ever made for you before, and it's a quick Friday night dinner that is very, very, very good and very, very, very easy. Good Friday night thing. So what I have in my pot here, what I have over here in this pot is water, and it's just getting ready because I'm going to boil some egg noodles. They are my homemade pasta. So, you know, you want to get your water going for your pasta because, you know, your pasta is not going to, well, if it's regular, my pasta doesn't take that long, but if it's regular store-bought pasta, it's going to take 10 minutes, so get your water on first. So what I have in here is I have about, I'm going to tell you about 3/4 or a pound. I have one package of Italian sausage. I have hot Italian sausage because we like spicy, but you can use mild if you don't like spicy. And then I have about a pound of hamburger in here. And I have used my meat masher to mash it up so that it's nice and crumbled. I want you to see down in there that's nice and crumbled. And it's mostly brown. Maybe not quite as brown as I want it yet, but it is brown enough for me to add some peppers and onions. Now, the peppers and onions that I have here are not diced small. I've got the peppers in strips and kind of chunky on the onions. And in they're gonna go. I am going to, and the name of this, by the way, I guess I should tell you the name of this. The name of this is called Drunken Noodles. Now, it's called that because it's just a simple little wine marinara. And then all of this is served over pasta. So I'm gonna get that kind of back going again. And I'm gonna add a little salt. I'm not gonna add any pepper because I'm telling you, I use the Aldi spice hot sausage, and I'm telling you that the Italian sausage, the hot Italian sausage at Aldi, has got some kick to it. So I'd rather add pepper tableside. I've got some oregano that I'm gonna crush with the heel of my hand, and put in here. I've got some garlic over here that I'm gonna add a little bit more oregano to that. All up, that's probably about 1.5 teaspoons, something like that. Add more or less to your taste. And I'm going to put a lid on this. And so I can kind of steam those vegetables a little bit. While that happens, I'm going to dice up my garlic here, because as I always tell you, you know, garlic burns quickly, so I usually add that just before I'm going to add liquids. And the only liquid that I'm going to add to this is, hang on one second, I got to check my oven. Hang on one second.
This almost tastes medicine.
Okay, so I started that before and got interrupted, so sorry. So I am putting my pasta in, and I'll bring it back over here in a second to our meat, our sauce, our marinara. It's a quick marinara. That's probably plenty of pasta in there for us. Okay, so here we go. So my peppers and onions have got nice and tender, as you can see. And so now I'm going to go ahead and add my fresh garlic. And I would tell you, this is two cloves of garlic. 2 good-sized cloves. Let that kind of get in there a little bit. I'm gonna let that cook for just a minute, and then I'm gonna add a cup of red wine to it. Now this is actually a Shiraz, but you can use anything that you happen to have, a Cabernet, a Merlot, it doesn't matter. Whatever kind of red wine you have. If you don't have red wine, then just leave it out. This is just a quick little marinara that is a wine sauce. So then it's just not gonna have the same flavor, just know that. But it's still gonna be good. Sometimes you can see me struggle when I'm trying to give you a recipe that calls for wine and I don't know what to give you as an alternative. Because the essence of the recipe is wine. So you'll have to do with that what you will. So let's get that pasta going. And you can kind of smell that garlic. It's nice and fragrant. Let me get rid of this. And in this is gonna go. And that's a cup of red wine. Stir that through. And then it would be, I guess it's the big can. I'll have to look and see what it is. These are my tomatoes, but it would be a big can of diced tomatoes. That's gonna go in. I'm gonna put my lid back on and let this go for about 10 minutes. And then I'll add my pasta and we'll have dinner. So I'll see you in a few. Okay, it smells absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And this is what it looks like. Hopefully you can see all that. And again, you know, I look at every one of these things. If I can't see it, I can see you can see me. So if you can't see this, then double tap on your screen and it should open the screen up to the full screen. So these are my pasta, and they are homemade egg noodles, and I am gonna just hopefully put it in the pot and not all over me, and turn them with some tongs to get in there and absorb all of that wonderful sauce. It's just it's a little marinara, not a heavy sauce at all. It's this more highlights the pasta than it does anything else, and it is delicious. So that's it. Pretty simple. That and a salad and we're good to go. So let me put it in a bowl and I'll show you the end product. And here's the finished product. Finished with a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese, and it's just really good. It's simple, it's Friday night, it's good. Have a good Friday. Bye.